Now, regardless of whether it was deserved, Solo Leveling has won Anime of the Year. Even though I've been on my Hunter x Hunter anime hiatus for the past year, I've seen a couple of animes in here, Solo Leveling being one of them. Mr. Aura Farmer himself. Now, a lot of people are mad about Solo Leveling winning. Me, I personally get it because, of course, it's a popularity contest. That's what it's always been like. People are going to vote for what they believe is the best anime of the year, and that is going to be the one that is the most hype. Now, I've only seen one episode of Frieren, but the streets were saying that it was robbed because it has a better story, characters, themes, and overall just has substance that Solo Leveling apparently lacks. I understand what they're saying when they say it has no substance. Like, we're not there for the story, at least for the anime. We're there to watch Sun Jin-woo go crazy, overpowered anime character, cool fights, cool animation, and the characters aren't really that memorable. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really remember anybody else's name besides the main character. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the animation that these new animes are getting. Demon Slayer is the cause of this in this new era of animation, new age. But I feel like it's a blessing and a curse because now these studios are trying to focus primarily on the animation, and that gives them little time to actually, be able to fully flesh out the story and the characters that are given to them when they're creating the project. As someone who grew up with 90s and early 2000s animes where the focus was mainly just the characters and the story, and the animation kind of came last because they had limited resources, we actually had quality anime. I think a perfect example of having great animation but also still prioritizing and making sure that your story and characters are really loved is Mob Psycho. Although I did enjoy Solo Leveling and I'm hyped to see season 3 when it comes out in 2040, I do believe that animes like Vinland Saga, apparently Frieren, and a lot of other series that have just so much more to offer than just cool animation and fights are getting overshadowed by these popular animes with better animation like Solo Leveling. Of course, everybody has their different opinions and how they determine what is qualified for Anime of the Year, but I do agree the Anime of the Year should go to an anime that does everything extremely well, not just a few of the things like the story, the characters, the animation, the themes, and just overall everything coming together to form something that is damn near perfect. My anime of the year was Delicious in a Dungeon. Amazing anime. Shout out to all the other animes that got nominated. They're definitely deserving of this spot. Let me know y'all's thoughts. What was y'all's anime of the year? And what y'all think about the other category winners?